Welcome back! I'm MG Haggis and this is my Let's Play of Snowrunner. We're going to go and collect some medium logs from Mr. Stevenson. Okay, so that's the plan, short and sweet. Let's show you the map. We're at the garage ready to go up. I'm going to go up to this log station right up here. Medium logs only up here, which is absolutely fine. Back along the main road, all the way down, and then we're going to somehow cross over somewhere down here. I haven't even thought that far ahead. We might even go across at this point here, which we have done in the past, and then go up the hill. We know we can do that, and that's probably the most likely. I think it's probably the only immediate route up the hill there. Although I think we did go up at the back of the cabin zone, go up the hill. Yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. We'll probably do it here, just because. So, that's it, short and simple plan. Let's go get the logs. This Kikimo should make short work of anything to do with this. If the little step pike SE can do it up in the snow and the mud, then this, which has not got an awful lot of off-roading to do, it should be a piece of cake. And then the final two in Big Salmon Peak will probably just take this truck and trailer back, get them back to the garage and sell the trailer and jump through into the garage and bring out probably something similar. But there's no point in driving through there to do it. It's much quicker and easier just to go back to the garage, transfer through. That's what the plan will be. Try not to hit those telegraph poles. Bit of a misty morning, but it's nice and bright. Should hopefully be a nice day. I'm almost tempted to attach that maintenance trailer to the back of this log trailer and drag it back in the direction of the garage and trailer store. Because I honestly don't think we'll be using it that much more, although I did before, just to grab some fuel out of it, but that was only because it was there. Up we go. There we go, got sun on our backs. Beautiful day for this. Nice and easy. I didn't expect the Kikimo to go into high ratio there, but it did. That was well impressive. Nice light, empty trailer makes all the difference, I suppose. Ooh, big boulder there, never even seen it. Pass by this guy, don't need his bricks, but we've got to watch that big pool of mud water. It's very deep, surprisingly deep. Nice and easy through here, don't pick up any unnecessary damage. Little bits of suspension damage I will happily accept, but nothing major. I think this trailer carries quite a few maintenance repair parts. I think I saw something in the garage, but I can't remember. Hopefully we'll not need them. Anyway, that's us here. Ready for reversing back out as well, so we'll go on a bit, back it up. There we go, 1, 2, right, here we go. It's a shame I couldn't have had the log attachment on this as well. You could, I don't know if it was a trailed. So you have a log, a medium log add-on on the truck itself and then go to a dolly trailer with the 2 medium logs. Now, there you could have potentially had 3. Not needed for this little task, but you know, for other tasks, possibly. This is definitely finding it easier than the little step, but I enjoyed using the wee step for this because it was that little bit more of a challenge. This feels, to be honest, it feels a bit OP, a bit overpowered. But we want to get the job done. Not used an awful lot of fuel either. No, I was meant to go to the other. In fact, I am. Brakes. Let's go to the other side of that tree so I can make the corner. Just make it a little bit easier. Oh, sorry, tree. Collateral damage. You make a good Christmas tree for somebody. Down we go. Need to watch out, don't get too cocky in this because that's when I'll make a mistake and look like a right old idiot when I crash. Up you get. Right, good. Oh, see? I think I hit the cliff face there. Oh man, okay. Here's me trying to avoid damage and I go and do things like that. Well, let's just check what this trailer has for repair parts. We've got the roof rack. Trailer's got 802 tyres. Well, there's a tyre there in the trailer, if you can see my mouse is zooming around, and that must be the other parts, just to make it more realistic. So it's, yeah, tyre on the other side, you can just kind of see it there, and another box of parts. So let's fix the suspension, and that is us. Good. What we'll need to do now is try and grab hold of that trailer. And that is that winch point there. I want the furthest one to the back. Oh no, not that one. I want to try and grab the front of that trailer. Then we've got the power. Let's just try and do 2 in 1. There to there. That's it. Okay, now I want to go forwards. Everything's still on its wheels. Yes, that's the game. That'll save me a bit of time in the next wee while, the next few episodes. So I will forget it. All looking good. Job I should have done ages ago. Didn't catch hold of anything. Right, we'll drop that maintenance trailer off somewhere nearby but out the way. Where's it about that? Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Sorry, spinning the camera around and make you feel all sick. Okay, onwards to Mr. Stevenson's house. You're building a log cabin with that amount of logs up there. With that, he's expecting an incredibly bad winter. Needs it for his wood burning stove. This is a fairly straightforward drive actually. And dodge all the nasty stuff on the road. Go on. Automatic gearbox is bogging down a wee bit. Not a problem, not a problem. In the main contracts under whatever this is, I can't remember the name. Let's have a quick look, because I've mentioned it. We are contracts, Gold Horse Mining. Although we've got this last one, looking after your own, still to do, officially, if we go to the global, we have the 2 ticks. So effectively that's the regional progress is completed, which is quite good. Normally that's what I'd go for, but I can't leave a contract uncompleted. Oh, that reminds me as well, while we're looking at that. Okay. Let's get back on our way, and while I remember, I'd like to welcome and thank the new subscriber, Cools Gaming. Thank you so much for taking the time to subscribe. It is really, really appreciated. Let's head for the tree in case. And no worries. It must take an awful lot to really get this thing stuck in the mud. Zoom through this bit. This isn't too bad at all. Barely slowed down at all. Oh, what? Oh, I must have hit that stone. I didn't even see that. After just getting repaired too. Okay, not a problem. Again, now we are going across there. So this, I think, is where I did it. Yeah, across there. Sorry, oh, I can't hit that tree. Don't hit the tree. Squeeze through those rocks. Utterly awesome. Right, up the hill we go. We can cut through it. Watch that bit out. Those planks on the ground, they'll give a fair whack of damage and all. I hit them once before, not that even long ago. I've got to turn right up here, not left. This would be a good challenge for most trucks, most vanilla trucks at least. I think I'd probably be using the winch quite a lot if I was using vanilla. Oh, keep going. And these extra wide tyres definitely aiding stability. Go on, oh yes. Go on, up you get. down the hill. Let's cut through here. Those planks again, just in case. Coming this way, don't hit the fence, don't hit the fence. Oh, you hit the fence. Right, the logs are here, Mr. Stevenson. Come and collect them, please. There we go. Easy as that. I'm going to just leave this guy here. We'll just jump straight to the next garage. I'll get this lot back to the garage and trailer store in my own time. It's going to be easy. So, although there's a log station here and it's quite close to that gateway, and I'll show you why I'm not using it this side. Gateway there, but garage and trailer store is really close to this log station, and we've got to go to Hunter's cabin and Frank's house. Good old Frank. So I figured just as easy to bring out that our own stuff from this garage, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, now to pick a suitable truck. What have we got now? Obviously we could do this dead easy and quick with this guy. But have we got something else we haven't used in a while? As of, maybe, International Pay Star. See, this is vanilla. Okay, let's use this guy. Deploy him, and we'll stick on him. We're not using long logs, we just need the low saddle again. Let's just double check something, because I know one of them's just, is it one of them's just one log? One log to the hunter's cabin. So for that you could potentially just put on the add-on that gives you just the medium logs and don't even take a trailer for that. Then you come back down, we're passing that anyway. Just quickly switch to the low saddle and trailer and then carry. Why don't we just do that? Then we get two configurations. So customize, which is a medium logging frame, install. Why drag a trailer if you don't need to? And what we'll do, can I fit in any sort of a crane? That's the big one. The big one. If we can. And I'm only doing that because you never know when a crane will come in handy. Leave garage, we are good, we've got the chains, everything else should be absolutely fine. Oh yeah. Only issue with this guy is the fuel range, as I recall. No rear wheel steering, so this is as wide as it's going to, well, wide corners. Go this way. So what I'll do from this point, I'll do a wee speedy up part, and then obviously you'll get the normal drive back for the drop off at the hunter's cabin. So I'll keep stewing for a bit. Okay, well, I don't know where I'm going to slow that down, but you saw me coming down the hill. That was a wee bit ropey. Don't want long, want mediums. Definitely not going up the hill loaded. Well, that worked. That was a nice wee shortcut we used before. It's that tree storm. We're gonna go over this. This guy was just designed for this kind of task. Where do we paralyze? Is it probably do it here? A little bit of a shortcut. Oh, that's not a deep ditch. Nope, good. Oh, almost crashed into a lamppost there. As in, with the camera. This is going to be probably the worst bit. In fact, let's just double check my route. Because... Hunter's Cabin. Yeah, why am I going this way? I don't need to go this way. I kind of need to go over there and up. And then follow the road past our other ensemble of vehicles. Down the hill. And how do we get up there? Turn right there and right again. Okay. Yeah, there's no point going through the water. We don't need to. Oh, we're going over there. I'm glad I kind of checked that. Not being kind of in this part of the ground. I know I had to go down there to pick up escapee metal rolls, I think it was. Oh yeah, this is fine. This was deep though. Swimming, yeah, it's going to get a bit wet feet there. Oh, it's out. You need to be careful not to tip over coming out of here. Let's go a little further forwards. Ooh. Really going over a massive rock there. Can we get out here and not tip over? I'm not confident. Is that a tree up there I can use? No. Okay, let's keep going forward a little bit further then. I really don't want to risk it. There we go. And we get into high ratio. Come on, up the hill we go. And we've got the fuel trailer at that junction, so we can easily top up our fuel, so that's now no longer an issue. Good job, Paystar. Doesn't like the automatic gearbox going up this hill though. You need to stick it in high and leave it there. It's not a bad configuration. The only thing it does kind of not help is the fact you can't have a logging crane. However, I mean, the main reason I put this kind of crane on, even though it can't pick up logs or anything like that, if you're driving along, say, the side of a hill and you're leaning right out, you can stick the crane out and use it like a stabilizer or a support, so you're not going to tip over any further than what the crane is. Let's take a left here, go nab some fuel. it's almost out. That'll be about the end of that then. Don't hit. Oh, you hit it. The Kodiak. Again, I brought him out thinking I was going to be needing lots of spares and stuff, but nope. That was, again, overkill. We're taking a right about here, slow it up. Whoa, don't want any tippy over at this stage. Again, without the super fat monster tires, this thing can lean over. Am I taking a... which one? It must be the next one. It must be just in here then, is it? Yeah, it's gotta be. But before I commit. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Power on, handbrake off. Around you come. Power on, now we're round. Sure, the hunters would be ever so pleased to be seeing me coming around the corner. Okay, that the log in the back of this is bigger than their hut or their cabin. Right, we're here. Ooh, everybody awake. There we go. Job's a good one. It's a cute little. Oh, do you think you have big windows on this side? Look at the view. Oh, let's see if we can get the view. Okay, it's not the best view, but it's hey. I've seen a lot worse. Anyway, right, let's move back out again. With 2 more medium logs. What I'll do, guys, this has already ran on quicker than I thought it was going to. So I'm going to do a jump cut and I will bring you back probably back at the log store, log station, when I've reconfigured this guy to the low saddle and the trailer again. So I'll see you at the log store. Welcome back, guys. Okay, nice wee cheeky change, configuration, and we are good. Medium logs, we just need 2 of them. Now, when I was picking up this trailer, I was going through them all, and there is a semi-trailer and a dolly trailer with a longer trailer suitable for 3 lots of medium logs. I never realised. I probably have seen it in the past, but because I wasn't needing it, I never paid much attention to it. But there you go, there is a 3 log medium trailer. But a 3 medium log trailer, as opposed to whatever I just said. Anyway, we're off to Frank's. We're in a rush because he's got the kettle on and we need to get a coffee. I ain't got any fuel. I mean, it was full of fuel when I left the garage, but crikey, this thing does drink it. Come on. This is getting muddier and muddier because this is the 3rd time we've been this way. Come on. I'll get you back to the railway tracks and I'll show you what my thoughts are. Come on. Again, we'll cut over this bit again. Frank's UI thing has just appeared. Okay, I'm not going over there. I am going up the railway tracks. Right, this is my plan. We're going to go along the railway tracks, hop into this maintenance trailer. It's got fuel, re-top up, and then head round the corner to Frank's. Maybe if the fuel's not too bad, we'll carry straight on to Frank's and we'll get fuel on the way back. Either way, we have it there should we need it. Nothing coming on the railway line, which is always a bonus. We'll probably go actually straight over to the other side. It's quite level if the trailer wants to join me. Coming over. Yes. Now it does get a bit narrower further up, so you might have to jump back onto the railway tracks a wee bit. Dodge that tree. Okay, it's bending over, but never mind. Tell you what, it doesn't have to take a lot to put damage into this guy. He's so robust. We'll cut up onto the tracks now. We're okay, 117 metres. I like to think we can get to Frank's for that coffee and back. Crane, up under there. Oh, no, we'll go over it. Camera doing its own thing. We'll cut left so we can get straight over the tracks. Make it a bit easier. Up and over. There. Hey, I can see Frank's in the distance. We're so close. Again, I think the Kikimor and this were really good choices for this kind of a job. Wee Step was put through his paces, but still did admirably. Right, cargo, we are done, guys. Happy days. So we have looked after our own. We have supplied the wood on time so no one will freeze in their own forest cabins. 30,850 cash, 2,680 XP. And that is it all done, guys. So my task now is put the engine off. Let's have a quick look. We have, bring that back up again. We've got unstable foundation, support the locals, and hunting needs. The last 3 tasks in this whole region. So I'll look to activate them probably in the next episode, so we know what we're dealing with, and we'll then continue. Still no word of season 9 dropping or the year 3, so we'll continue and see how it goes. Hopefully it will drop right at the end of those 3 tasks completing. That'll be perfect timing. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, if you haven't done so already, consider subscribing. It helps me, the YouTube algorithm. A thumbs up is also good. It helps me, lets me know you like it, and I will respond to any comments you leave. So don't be shy. Guys, have a good one. You'll see me again soon. Bye for now.